Hey kids, it's Kristen. Today I'm very excited. We have the Fantasy Cosmetica Rogue palette coming in. That came in. Fantasy Cosmetica is an independent makeup brand. I believe so far they've just done eyeshadows. This is their fourth palette, and it's based around video games, gaming. So this is so gorgeous. It didn't come broken, so that's a plus. I've been having some issues lately. Sorry, I didn't hold it up for very long. So we got 5 mattes and 4 shimmers, and I think they're all duo to multi-chromes on the shimmers. Right now this palette is sold out, but there is going to be a restock, another pre-order, so watch out for that if you're interested. And you can also buy the shades as singles now, which she hasn't done that with any other palettes so far. It retails for $38.99. There are several discount codes out there. I believe Allie Dawson, Teresa is Dead, Baddie Bean all have codes. So we're doing the shimmers first. So we got Trickster, Sleight of Hand, Sneak Attack, and Deception. And I'll do it on the back of my arm. I have all of her other palettes as well. They're all really nice. I really enjoyed them. Do a thumb swatch. I don't know how well that'll be. That actually went on well. So we have Stealth, Shadows, Subtle, Cunning, and Assassin. Alright, so I'm excited to play with that today. I'm getting ready for work, so I just have my base on, nothing else. I always at least like to do my base if I'm gonna film, because it's a little rough. I don't have quite enough confidence to go on camera without my base on yet. But I didn't put any blush or anything on, just because I wasn't sure what exactly the color story is going to go with. I think we're going to do a purple look. I'm just going to do one look. I do sometimes like to do 2 looks, but I am going to work, so I don't want to look too weird. So I'm going to go in with Assassin, black matte shade, to do the outer corner. I'm just kind of stamping it on with this like flat brush. I'm not always good with like describing brushes. Whoops. Describing brushes. It's just like, I think this will work for what I want it to do, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay, stamp that on and put it kind of brought it down on the lower lash line. Just gonna do the same thing over here, stamp it on. That was a little messy, but that was my fault. So I'm filming this on Thursday the 9th. It's been a week since I had to put Charlie down. He was my dog of 14 years. And I'm doing okay. It's tough. It's tough. Which I imagine if, you have something that's part of your life for 14 years and suddenly you don't, it's gonna be tough. So, but I miss him, and sometimes I forget that he's not gonna be here when I get home. And that is tough. But, we're doing okay. I have 3 other dogs. The 2 smaller, younger dogs were my husband's before we even got together. So they've only known Charlie like for 2 years. So they don't really seem to notice, but I can tell with my dog that I've had for about 10 years that he's wondering where his brother is, and he's kind of lonely. When we're not home, we put the little dogs away because they get into stuff, so he's out and about by himself when we're not home. So, and a couple times he's tried to go into the bedroom that we keep the little dogs in and like hang out with them. He's never done that before, and it's probably not a good idea to do that because one of the little ones, Bimo, little black one, he irritates Red a lot. He likes to play with his male parts, or lick them and sniff them and stuff. I'm going in with this light purple shade that's subtle. So Red gets really irritated with him, and Bimo isn't like, oh, this dog that's like 4 times my size and that can crush me is growling at me and maybe I should leave him alone. Like, he doesn't understand. So he keeps doing what he does to annoy Red, and I'm afraid it might not turn out well if we leave him alone unsupervised together. So Red's gotta hang out by himself sometimes. These are blending together really nice. It's really softening up the black, which I do want. I don't want to get like boom too much, especially since I'm going to be wearing this for work so good, like 13 hours. I want it to be don't want to scare anybody. I can hear my husband yelling at Bimo. I'm pretty sure he's bothering Red right now. Just cleaning up a little bit, getting some of that extra stuff. It really doesn't have a whole lot of fallout. It's actually very, very good. There's a little bit, but hardly any. Especially being such dark, that black, especially being such a dark shade. That's really good. That's why I usually don't do my base first, just because of fallout, and it's just kind of, it's easier to clean stuff up that way. Alright, so I think I'm gonna use and put some glitter glue on, and then I'm gonna use that purple shimmer sleight of hand. Just glitter glue from NYX. You probably don't necessarily need it since it's not glitter. It's not like a pressed glitter or anything like that, but I always like to use it on shimmers. I feel like it makes it stick and last and just kind of gives it a little extra something. Maybe I picked too fluffy of a brush for that. More of a denser brush for putting that color on. There we go. And I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the lights. I played with it for several minutes trying to get a good light going. And just, I don't know, I don't feel like I could find a good spot which is very weird because I have several light sources. I have my vanity, just the regular light, and I have a lamp. And I've been able before to get, like, I think, I'm not an expert by any means, a decent light going. And just for some reason today, like, I couldn't find one I liked. It just wasn't working. And my beauty room, where I film, it doesn't have windows, so there's no external light. So I'm not sure why I'm having such an issue. And I'm going to take Trickster, the like pinky shadow, and just put it in my inner corner. A lot came up on there. It's so pretty. Okay. Do like that. So that was the look I created. I'm really excited. I think next time I will work with those blues. And then probably like that shimmer with this shimmer for my look the next time I use it, which I'm very excited to try it out. I've never been disappointed with her shadows and her palettes. So let's take a look. So hopefully you can see that shift in there. It's hard to see what you can see when I'm showing you that because obviously my eyes are closed. So that was the Rogue, right? Rogue palette, yeah, from Fantasy Cosmetica. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm sorry about the lights. I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe I'll figure it out one day. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you can like, share, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. As we're filming this, I'm almost to 25 subscribers, and once I get there and hold it for a few days, I do plan on doing a giveaway. So if you would like to be a part of that, please stay tuned, and along with subscribing, if you hit the notification bell too, you'll be notified of when that happens. So, thanks guys, I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you later. Bye kids.